Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
Old man with a stick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us, Gandalf. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say. Why don't we start with your name? Your real name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone.
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Smeagol.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
me again. Curse this land. Curse it. Curse it. Tomorrow, my dear, tomorrow we find something nice. And up again.
The Mountains of Shadow. That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask. Why is it asking us questions? Why?
You know why. Cave?
Orc lived there, yes, hiding from the great eye, we thinks. Long gone. When we came, the nasty orc, long dead.
You must have had friends once. A family?
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday?
No nice friend, was he, precious? Not tricksing us now, is he? No, not anymore.
So you never left that cave?
Never.
And no one ever saw you?
No one. Nasty bird. It watches us. It spies on us. Catch it, grab it, throttle it. There it is. There. Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us.
Of course it's a lie, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just gave him a sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck.
There it is, the spy. Two of them. Two little croaksers. Climbed up too high, didn't we, precious? Not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. It might see Baggins. Not him. Not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, no matter.
Hide.
Just reporting. Look, boys will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. But it's two of them. Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She lost spider friend. I haven't seen it for years. I hope her ladyship had sucked it dry.
Yeah, shouldn't report it. It's always trouble. Then they send their bloodhounds, and that's never fun.
Open up! Who's there? Who do you think? Open up!
Up here.
So they never caught you?
Mustn't lose them.
Then why are there torture marks on your hands?
She could help us.
Something's brewing. Even the shriekers are out and flying. Those screams, makes your skin crawl.
Yes, the spider could help. First, lure them into her webs, and then...
War, that's what's brewing. Folks high up are getting tense. Go high.
Someone's slave that
You smell her. She can't be far. Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench. These tunnels.
Wants to light fires, does it? Clever orc. The other one. He'll see us. We need the stone.
Maga.
Hit the lantern. Hit the light. Hit the light.
Hey, what?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us. The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it. What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell on us. Beetle wants us no harm, does it? Could be a spy. It could be. Beetle just wants to eat pollen, perhaps. Pollen. Yes. It hasn't been following us, has it? It likes us. Look. Look. Wait! Are they gone? Well done, my dear. The wraiths! The wraiths! He's in here. Why now? Precious! No! No! Don't let them hurt us! No! No!
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? The ring! What did you tell him?
Nothing! Nothing! We swears! We swears! Don't tell them, precious! Baggins took it! Baggins from the Shire!
So he knows.
Shut up! Don't lose it!
Shut up, Grashnag.
What's this for?
It's your number 4. Lay down.
Back! Jump back!
Mine's Snaglom! Ubrishim! Tchai! Dai! Snagas migrisage tool!
But Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Reading.
The great eye sees us.
Nimdach! Ubrishim!
Just keep your head down. Do what the masters tell you.
Run till your feet are bloody!
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be quiet.
Yes, my king.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick. As long as you run.
Babuk! Nimdach! See that one? Oh, these new slaves are weaklings.
The Boroks like them.
I'm not picking up scattered bones again.
Oh, you'll have to. They leave all the strong ones higher up now. All claimed by the breeders.
Cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Oi, Miss Tagla.
Nimdach, Slogovishil, Gulsuk. Please, we don't understand.
This way. Hey, Grashnik. I didn't catch your name.
Smeagol.
Smeagol. You're going to die down here, Smeagol. My advice, make your death count. You have to get the Boroks back into their pens. As fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Boroks?
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you. Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us. First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. Now down on the other side. Carefully. Now run! Run to the pen! And that's it! Hold on. No, it's not. Very well. There is another pen, back there. But the way is long, and the Boroks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground. Above the gate is another lever.
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised. He'll find the precious for him. He swears.
Well done.
Snaglo! Tratoluk! Ubrishim!
What's it shouting, Precious?
Beastmaster will tell us. Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Dry! Snuggle up, move!
What's it saying, Precious? Is it asking riddles?
Don't listen to her. There's a reason she's in a cage.
What reason?
She's a witch. Well, that's the rumor.
Hey, Snugala. Kutsnug ach kontrak.
Please! Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
Please, wait. The frail man must help us. What was that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead?
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers, as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags. Like the one they gave you, 8. You're on your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left. Not nice work.
Look at that.
2 numbers.
Now he's coming.
How did they die, my precious? Too much work, too much heat. Come, faster!
Boss is now talking.
That's number 6. Too more, too more.
Someone needs to do something about him.
Only one more, only one.
Keep your voice down.
It burns us. Everything burns. 8, that's it. Now back to the mine master.
What's your number?
9, 14, 16, 20.
Hey!
What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower.
Now.
Number!
13, 10, 81.
Dry.
Gone.
Dry. Now.
Back to the barracks, fool. You don't die today.
Dry.
What happens to them in the Tower of Light? They don't come back. That's all I know.
Dry.
Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them? They go on, they don't come down. That's all.
And you?
8, all 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, listen.
Who did this? Come on, who saw it? Anyone?
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lukborz, they say. There it is. opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
I hear you're quite a climber.
Water. Please.
I told you, don't talk to her.
That rodent from yesterday, still walking.
Here comes special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku.
It's gonna come down on us.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves they deem useless. Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the dirt eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the red stones. Roll down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job? That must be the cracker.
So, you can see in the dark, huh?
Gollum! Gollum!
Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
No, Smeagol wants to go home to the river. Nice cold river.
Well, you can't, can you?
Not.
You can breathe now. Breathe in. One more, come on.
What's the secret?
No, forget about it.
Has it food, eh? Has it nice fish hidden away?
Not here. Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
The old man has secret food, perhaps. Yes. What does it eat? Cruel orcs eat everything up. sweet, so beautiful. We must find it. Find it before he does. Then he can crawl in the dark, make nothing.
What's that? I smell incompetent.
Aye, but who's a look nas glimmer? Gollum.
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kuznach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Then he... Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, he had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water.
The stretch it out, he said.
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum? See? Sharing. Look, the little Gollum shares.
The great eye sees us. The great eye knows us.
The halls have groaned. Frailman said there was maps.
I'm Sefut. But I suppose frail man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you. That big hoist with the bell, we call it the Rattler. You can hear why. That's your way in. You cannot reach it from here, but there's another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leek spittles. Follow me to the sewers.
Long live the king! Ha Snagala!
Why don't you move? Come on, girl, move. Shaku, to the sewers. The stink is all yours. Ah, you stink already.
Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's Mormac?
The cage is going up to the Tower of Light. You know why we call them the Silent Stairs? When the doomed go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking, and coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of Mordor. When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up to the halls of Grond, if you ever get there alive. Let me just open this for you. Good luck.
There! The what if he watches us, the Dark Lord? What if he sees? A tiny Smeagol. So many things for him to watch. Mountains, enemies, spies. No, Lord is looking for the precious. He wants it, wants it. But Smeagol promised to help the Lord. We must do what the Lord says. What he says, yes. But he says, save the precious. And who has the precious, eh? Baggins. Baggins. Not here, is it? The nasty, tricksy hobbit. How can we protect the precious when it's so far away? There it is, the rattler.
Hear that? My brother's bones lie down there.
Your brother should have learned how to use a whip.
Steady now. It's a wolf. They built giant monsters for the war. But where do we find the maps? A house made of steel. That one, yes. How do we get there? Here we are. This? No, not the tower. No tower at all. This one looks like the tower. Nasty tower of light. Time to go back. Orcs will miss us. Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we?
What's this? A snag of worm wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it? This one tried to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snorri's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes, no fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
That's one. No running precious. It's too hot. Come.
One of your men crawled up that tunnel over there.
And? Shouldn't he be working?
That's the last one, yes? Could be more. Smeagol wants to sleep. Just a little further, sweet one. Just a little.
Nas
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king!
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am. Take the red stones.
Who's up there?
Go now. Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel, he will light his.
Kaivad? Who is...
Go! There is no time.
It's high. Now what? What are we doing? Black mark. Now in goes the redstone. Oh, burn. Wait now.
Run! What's that? Who's there? No!
Right of us, see? Jump.
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The Great Eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious. It's not just...
Stop mumbling. Who led this conspiracy?
Don't tell the precious. Blame it on someone else. The orc. Let him die instead. They will know. They will know.
2 detonations. 2. One on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
Remember orcs in the mountains, leaving their friend hanging in the spider's web?
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
The frail man is no use to us. Not him, perhaps, but he has friends. Someone must give him bread. All his friends, they must. They owe us, don't they? Yes, they do. Make him give their bread to us.
You're scared. A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
The orc, the cruel orc right there. It was his plan all along. Always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
What? You little rat. He's lying. He's a liar.
Be quiet! Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No! She promised to let Smeagol live!
No, I promised you'd be free.
All clear. Moving on. Wait, halt! That one's on the list. What? 10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list. Are you certain? This one looks like waste. List says it's not.
What list?
The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the Eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell. Him you let go?
We can go now.
Come on. I'm not gonna wait for you.
Never heard of that list.
The rest, move on.
Ah, I will squash you, little maggot.
Give it back.
It's useless anyway, just as I thought. Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormac. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber. Which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet, here he is, alive. And robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Smeagol didn't know. He doesn't want the frail man to have a glorious end.
I am sorry. You did well today. There will be plenty of opportunities to die.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye knows us.
The Great Eye knows.
Move! Move, you little rats!
What's 153 new subjects per week? Balrat?
Not enough.
See? It's simple maths.
Tell your father we will double our efforts. Long story short, you need to triple your efforts. Whoever finishes first gets his bread. Everyone else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the Candleman. Shall we then?
Breathing! Breathing!
My father has many qualities, but forbearance is not among them. And after his little puppy died in your care, shouldn't we spare him any further disappointment? 3 weeks.
Impressed? Yeah, our new infantry for the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us. New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly. Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. And here are our feeders. Pull that lever. Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find. And be quick about it. When you're done, you ride back up and report to the Beastmaster. Kalusha, if I were you, I'd be running. What's the matter?
And what's that weapon of great power, we wonders? The precious, of course. That's what the Lord is waiting for. He mustn't have it. He'll eat us, eat all the world. If we had it, nasty orcs couldn't see us. No one could. We two left. Or we could make them vanish, my precious. Live in the highest tower, make big armies for ourselves. Make peoples work for us, crawl before us.
Now get back here! Oh, are we proud now for beating an old stick?
Nice bread with juicy maggots. Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So, the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way?
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there. Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth.
Mouth?
Of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Balrat! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Balrat! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told. Balrat! Yes?
Closed. Maybe there's another way in. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious?
I never much liked that saying, the good old days. Good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me.
We were talking about the Whispers.
Yes, the Whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mines. Naturally, there's talk. And how fast can talk turn to disorder? Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating. Who gave you this? Read it. I know what it says, and never forget my own words. Does our Lord? Consider the matter dealt with. Which matter? The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant. It already is. What an
That's what they hurt our hands is with.
I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits.
Sir?
You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions.
Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Fear?
Kill the question, not the subject. Not a bad strategy. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names. Or it's a test. A trick to send Smeagol into the light. Tell him the truth. Masters won't send us to the tower again. Smeagol is on the list. Perhaps, yes. But he can hurt our hands. We saw his pincers, didn't we? Knives, scissors. So many ways to make poor Smeagol hurt. Don't let him, Precious. Don't let him hurt our hands. No, not our hands, my love. Not if we speaks the truth.
So?
The frail man. It forced us. It was him.
The old Desert King?
Him and his friends. But we don't know their names.
Don't worry. We will find them. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Waiting for my father? Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Gollum, breathing halls, now.
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
This way. No one make him wait. She speaks from experience. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Just master, yes, but sometimes hard to understand.
It's that daughter of his. She has too many ideas.
Why a bridge? That's what I don't understand. Not a crucial bridge either. A little setback, granted, but let's not fool ourselves. It was only a bridge. Thinking about it, maybe you deserve a second chance.
Thank you, my lord.
Come with me. It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done.
Nice bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes. He lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Smeagol?
How do you want to name it?
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream. I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends. You are dismissed. You can go back to your cell.
Won't do it. He mustn't have it. He wants it. He wants it back.
No, let me explain. Oh! Shut up, Brushneck! No. Stay back! What? Who are you?
Shh! Grashnak must be quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Grashnak must sleep now. Sleep beautifully. Make him strong for work.
Of course. Sorry. Just... Why does everyone call me Grashnak?
It means lamb, the new ones. That's what we call them down here.
Grashnak? Well, just stay in your place. Over there. Please. Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
Up! Up! Run, little slaves! Get moving!
Move, Snacklob!
Shut it. It's the sorcerer's little pet.
Hi.
Grashnak siege Globarok.
I don't...
Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
Grah, you go with him and show him the ropes.
But the Candleman awaits us.
Sounds like a Gollum problem to me.
Beasts!
Follow us, Grashnak.
So, Garab and Glaba cleaned out the old compound. The well of stupidity never runs dry. Wonder who reported all of this, though.
Yes, who?
And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here, so I can keep an eye on both of you.
No need to worry. That one barks worse than he bites. Down here. What did it try to explain, we wonders?
What?
When it came into the cell, it said, "Let me explain." Explain what?
Oh, my tag. That's what got me into this hole. When they say beasts, what?
What tag? Grashnak has a tag.
Oh, this? No, the tag for the cart. I had it. I always had it in my...
It drives carts, does it?
I was delivering food to the smelters. I'm sure somebody stole it.
Mustn't worry about the beasts. Smeagol helps. Helps good Grashnak survive. Yes, trust Smeagol. Here we are. Climb to the other side. First things first, the slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
In other words, this one is going to trample me.
Not if we guide him. Go!
That way? Oh well. Good. Now he only has to catch all the others. There are more! Oh, I won't survive 3 days down here. Smeagol will help. Smeagol helps Grashnak, yes, and Grashnak helps Smeagol.
Gollum, you are expected in the tower. Don't worry, I will take care of him.
He's in the war room.
The Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits, perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory?
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
There you are.
Globber and Garab has climbed the silent stairs like the Master wanted. Just Master. Who does he want us to follow next?
There are more urgent matters now. Come.
What matters, Master?
Baggins. I know that you once spoke of him to our Lord. Describe him for me. What did he look like?
Baggins. Very dark. Where we met, very dark. Hardly saw him. The little thief.
So he was a little creature then? Like you?
Small, yes, small and fat. Barely got away, didn't it? But it cheated.
Father?
It'll have to wait, Elif. Go on. What else do you remember?
Large feet. Large, hairy feet with no shoes. That's how it sneaked away from us. The filthy cheat.
What about his face?
Small bright eyes. And it had filthy brown hair. Why does Master ask?
You need not worry about that. Say hello to your bird.
Hello, little one.
See? He worships you. Now it's time to put that devotion to use. Our breed is stronger and smarter than anything nature creates. See that jar hanging below me? There's a figurine hidden inside. Out of reach even for you, right? Well, not for your bird. You will make him fetch it for me. But first, a beast must learn obedience. Call him. Trust me.
Come, nice bird. Don't be scared. Hey! Ah, Master said it loves us.
Love doesn't rule out fear. Come back down here. If you cannot command, you must lure. Go and take some pieces of bread.
Bird-like crunchy bread?
More likely the grain inside. Go. See if it allows you to feed it.
Nice bread, yes, nice tasty bread.
See what a little grain can do? Now, call him again.
Nice bird, don't fly.
Well done. Now remember the clay jar below me, out of reach for both of us? Point at it, and send the bird to undo the knot. Point at the jar below me and call the bird.
It did it! It does what we says.
Yes. They do not care who we are or what we have done. Unconditional loyalty.
We has it.
Come up here.
Good bird. We're not eating this one, are we, precious?
We must find this Baggins before the elves do. You understand that, don't you? You know the elves, and their cunning. They want to fill our Middle-earth with starlight, and when they do, they will know all we have done. All we have done. But fear not. We will find the Shire and kill every Baggins we can find, and then you and I and all of us will finally be free. We just need to be patient. Can you be patient?
Patient, yes, we are. We has been. Like spiders. Very, very patient.
Good. For so have I. But now it is time for you to tell me.
Tell him what?
About this treasure that Baggins stole from you.
Treasure? What treasure?
My lord. The mouth is asking for you, my lord.
Again? I must go. Return the bird to his cage. You and I will talk tomorrow.
Don't touch anything in there.
Gollum crawls through mud. Gollum runs from beasts. Gollum breeds slimy orclings. Gollum has been patient, oh yes.
What exactly are we looking for?
If I knew, I would have told you.
It's the daughter.
Wouldn't I? You search over there.
Yes, mistress.
Don't disturb his books. He keeps a system.
It's spying on the master.
Nothing here. I'll go look in the study. Philosophy. Yes, you always liked that, didn't you?
That bird is a freak.
Yes, just like this ugly thing. Yet it keeps sparking his interest.
Was on the list, I heard.
And I would love to know why.
Could question it.
But keep it quiet. It must know something Father wants. Here we go. Here we go, dear Father.
What is it?
A message from Snara, one of his searchers. New information about a place called Shire. Meet at noon. Shire? This might be something the mouth could use.
Shire. Baggins.
Come.
Use how?
Again, I'd tell you if I knew. Let's collect that message. You stay behind and clear this place up. Make sure we leave no traces.
He wants to find Baggins.
Shire? What Shire? That's an oddly vague name. A cipher, maybe.
You think Snarl will just hand you his information?
I'm the Candleman's daughter, am I not?
It's hard to tell at times.
Snara, have you seen him?
Not since the early morning. He's probably out on watch duty.
What if he watches us from a window?
Father's much too busy staring at books and paintings. Come on, let's move.
Follow them, quick.
Snara, I'm told you know where he is.
He's watching over Hill 4, up on the lookout. What's she up to now?
Up to the tower. Find that Snara before she does. They must never find Baggins.
Snarl! What? Visitors! The woman! Bring her up!
Wants to talk about Baggins, does it? Where is it? Where is it now? No!
Snara! Snara!
They're coming!
Get her out of here! Sound me alarm! Body's still warm! They can't be far!
They'll find us. Yes, they will. In our cell, sleeping like a spider.
Nothing here! They're gone!
Yes, we are. We did well, protected the precious from evil men like we promised. We can't throttle them all. Then find it and hold it and be invisible again. It is time. Old Gollum is ready to vanish. Grashnik should get some sleep.
I don't think I can. I can't take my eyes off that tower.
Sleep. Smeagol will keep watch.
Aren't you tired?
Of course we are, of course. So tired. But Smeagol can bear it. He has bought lots of things he has for a very, very long time.
It's me. Show me what you've got.
Lockery wants to pick the nicest maggots, doesn't he? From the nicest bread.
What are you talking about? Where are my flasks?
We've got a better thing than flasks, better than dreams, better than sleep. A number.
A number?
One that will earn his master's gratitude. Closer, so we can tell him what we learned about the Candleman's spy and who murdered him tonight.
Oh. How I hate the horn. Here they come. Which one is he? The fat one. You. Number. Your number! 10, 60, 92, 21. That's the one. You, come with us.
Why? Grashnik has done nothing wrong, we swears.
Just a couple of questions. Nothing to worry about.
Now it counts. One more time. One more. First, steal key to the bird tower. Second, up the bird tower to the execution chamber, where we waits for who? The Grashnik. And then, through the drain and to the bridge. But what if Grashnik doesn't want to go? What choice would it have? What then? Hiding great. Grashnik drives the cart, bird rings the bell, gate opens, and off we goes. Off we goes! It's a good plan, my love. We need the key to the bird tower, but the Candleman keeps all the keys in his room.
You're early.
We won't stay long.
Did he call for you already?
Gollum has a long list of things to do.
That bird is wild. It needs more punishment. Never be too gentle with beasts or slaves.
Perhaps Master wants to read a book in his library now. Nice library full of booksies. Or he wants needles against the pain.
Do you have more names for me? I don't recall having sent for you.
No names, Master. Good Master. We only wishes to help.
I only wish to help. How many times do I have to teach you? Shut up! You may leave. All I need today is solitude and peace of mind.
Must make him go away, leave the bird. But how? His nasty daughter, perhaps? The two of them always fights.
You worm, again? Why don't you find some place to go die?
Yes, precious. Let's leave nice woman alone and say nothing.
Ah, very well. What does father want this time?
Gollum doesn't know. He's a worm. Daughter should talk to master herself.
Why would I?
Sometimes fathers get suspicious when daughters do things behind their backs.
What did he say?
Do worms have ears? No, they don't. This worm must go now and look for a place to die.
No, you wait right here. I'll have some questions for you later.
That should keep him busy for a while. Bird must fetch the keys for us. There's the keys. Bring us that, my sweet one. Fetch the keys. Hurry now, to the bird tower. They bring crashing to the cages already.
Hey, where are you going?
Master wants to train our birds some more.
You'd better. It's a wild one, but the black ones learn fast.
Now it counts. Up, up, up. Almost there. Keep still.
How did you get here?
Not now. The nasty light is coming. How do we get him out?
The lever! Try the lever! Up there on the cage! Hey! Hey! Are you alive? You're alive! I can't believe we're alive! What were you even doing here? Did they send you up too? What now?
West. We must go west. We sticks together, don't we? Are desert men friendly, precious? Is it our friend?
Oh, of course. I mean, that's a big, you know?
Yes?
I mean, if we really get out of here... In fact, shouldn't we first focus on this?
Focus, yes. Let's focus. Good thing Smeagol saved Strong Desert Man.
What about you? Do you have family back home?
Rashnik wanted to focus, didn't it? Let's focus.
You're not mad at me, are you?
No, just focusing. Quiet now. We takes this one.
Suyaluhala, are you alright?
We hide in the cart, crash their drives.
What about the gate? What if the guards want to see a tag or a pass?
That orc must have one. Good bird, it found us.
Suyaluhala, you're an optimist, aren't you?
Get on the cart.
Hiya! Hey! Ah, these beasts!
Out.
It's still closed! End of the road. As I said, gates closed.
Little one, to the bell. Go, go.
You are full of surprises.
Go, go.
Hiya! Are you still in there? Say something!
Ghastly smelling here.
So, let's say we make it out of the tower. What then? We'll still be in the middle of Mordor, surrounded by mountains full of orcs.
Yes. How do we get out? There is a way. Yes, of course. Nice and dark. A tunnel.
Through the mountains? What? And orcs don't guard it?
No, no, not orcs. Spider's Cleft. That's the name. That's where we found the tunnel.
Spider's Cleft?
Just a name. No spiders there.
And no orcs? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Very good, yes. If nice desert man follows us. No orcs.
Texari.
What?
Another checkpoint.
Back. Hold. Where you going?
Just to the, just ahead. Just
Just what?
to the, because of the delivery that I have from the tower to the gate.
Tower of Light?
Is there a problem?
Crate has the mark. Crate has the mark. See? Crate's not going that way.
But I have orders to go to the gate.
Orders from the tower.
Yes.
On to the gate, then. But without this. Because this is going down below.
Precious, don't breathe.
Let him pass.
Oh, this one's heavy.
Bulka, new crate. Corner. Have fun, Booker. This one's a backbreaker.
Come on!
Yes, Greshnik will wait. We saved him from the light. But what if it catches him? Remember what the Candleman said? Leave no witnesses. What if they catches the fat, slow Grashnek? If they hurts his hands with burning needles? Won't talk about spices then. No Grashnik, higher up perhaps. Must be cautious. We don't want to be back on that rack, do we? Not very nice, precious, not nice. His voice asking questions. Mustn't ask us. Needles and pincers, crack, crack. No pincers. Take this one. Take him now. The eye. The terrible eye. We are lost. Quick now, before he leaves. Go, just hide. Just go. Go very quiet. Go where? Nowhere to go but down. Just go away. Don't let them hurt us. The orc will see us. Oh, be quiet. Be quiet. Yes, very, very quiet. We can't find it. The precious is gone. We swear. No, don't look at us. Go to sleep. Not the light. Not the needles. Nice Grashnik. Didn't get himself caught. Good. Yes, very good, my dear.
Snuggle! Operation Try!
He left us.
Try it!
Swift now. There are other carts to hang on to. Just took our cart and left. We hate him. We hate him.
So you killed him?
Never. He was our friend. Cruel light. It hurts our eyes.
Your only friend, I would imagine. What was his name?
Deagle. Deagle.
And it was Deagle who found the ring.
No, it was ours. It was our birthday present. It was.
Another lie.
Old man must be careful. We have friends now. Strong friends, powerful friends. And they will not be nice like us. Not nice.
I have not traveled these many miles to listen to your lies. Look into the flame.
No, cruel spirit. It hurts us. We didn't kill him, my precious. He was our friend. It wasn't us, precious. Not us. Oh, no. My precious, so shiny. Oh, yes, so beautiful. Bird is back.
Flowering reeds shine golden on the river's banks. You are on a boat. Deagle and you, going upstream.
What is it? Has it found something tasty? Wait for us. Perhaps our bird has found nice pools.
Your friend is humming your favorite song for your birthday.
The rocks and stones are like old bones, all bare of meat. But stream and pool and cool, so nice for feet. We only wish to catch a fish. Would love some fish now, wouldn't we, dear? What is it, little one? What's down there?
Where to now?
Our Grashneck, it's him.
Oh, haven't I been here before?
He left us. Let's follow, but quiet.
A tunnel. Very dark tunnel. Well, can't be too hard to find, no?
Put out the light, silly man. Carries the red tongues into Auckland.
Oh, curse it!
He wants to find her tunnel. We told Grashneck about it, didn't we? Good. Yes, very good. Let's make sure it gets there, but hidden like reefs.
Why are you standing around? Bring it back!
Desert man stumbles right into the Orcses.
Great. Now what? Left or right?
Left, stupid. He doesn't see them.
When in doubt, go right.
They'll see him. They'll eat him. Fool, fool.
Oh! Easy, hey! Back off! Oh, rats! Easy, easy! You stay here! Hey! What's going on? Huh? Who's there?
Has it found the tunnel? Has it? Very good. He remembered.
You! What are you doing here?
Smeagol always helps. Now quick, more orcs are coming. That'll help.
How did you find me?
Not us. Orcs did. Hundreds of orcs, and they're coming our way. Not smart to carry the red tongues. Not smart at all. Hurry, tunnel is not far.
Huh?
A large spider, yes. Used to live here once, long dead.
There's still a stench in the air, though.
Nasty, yes. Not a nice path, not at all. That's why orcs never use it. But if Desert Man knows better ways because he knows so much... No. Don't touch the walls.
Even your bird doesn't like this.
It'll come back. Always does. Come.
Well then, lead the way. Oh, this tunnel never ends. We must have walked for hours. You have been here before, haven't you?
We has. Orcs won't follow us here. Nice darkness. Must go right here.
How do you know?
Smeagol left markings to remember the way out. On the wall, see? Very clever, my love.
What's wrong?
Crashneck must put out the red tongues.
My lantern? No, I won't.
Fumes in the air, silly Crashneck. Out! Put them out now!
All right.
No fire.
Yes?
Dangerous fumes, no fire.
And now, I can't see a thing. You stay close to me, yes?
Very slow now. Left another mark here somewhere.
Smeagol?
Desert Man, wait here for a while.
Why? What is it?
Shh! Path is not safe. Smeagol will scout ahead.
Are you still there?
Stay here.
I can't see!
There she is. Yes, there she is. Now let her feast. Or what if she lets both of us go? Too risky, too risky. Breshnik just wants to go home. And perhaps he could have, if he hadn't left us behind. Don't we want to go home, precious? We can never go home, my love. We can try. Please, don't wake up, precious. There, run!
What was that? Don't leave me here! Come on! I can't see!
then perhaps neither had you.
Lies!
That's when you murdered him. Right there by the river, in the flower beds. You killed your friend.
Don't listen, my love.
He found your precious ring, and so you strangled him.
It was our birthday. Of course there were flowers.
You strangled him and left his body there in the slough.
No, not us. Baggins has it. He stole it. Our present, our precious. It was ours, and he took it, and he lied. Oh, what have we got in our pockets, he asks. That's a cheat. Yes, sweet one, we will squeeze its filthy little neck. All man can watch. We want silence. We're done.
We are.
Close the door.
What did he say?
Too much about too little. Release him from his cell. He shouldn't be alone down here. If he gets better, we might yet learn more from him.
Are you sure?
Your king is right. There's little hope that he will. But once in a while, I will bet against the odds.
He bit my hand.
Be more careful there.
Yes, let us leave. Wise old man. We shouldn't be alone. Oh, we're so lonely, my precious. Yes, we are.
You will wait.
We wait, yes, nice elves. Where would we go to, eh? Was it Deagle who found the precious? Don't listen to evil sorcerers, my love. It was our birthday present, it was. And is. And we will not let them find it.
The plates are empty, dear. The children stole your fruit again.
Will the king see me today?
Why do you have to keep asking, Mel?
I crave disappointment. There's nothing else to eat.
Trickster good. Funny elves.
Don't laugh. Man si. Man karithank anden.
Pedin anhak isteg anden. Tanak sa u hebisa estel nadregad. No ropes, see?
Cruel elves. Let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts. That's why we bit the nice elf. But Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
Yes, we swears. Smeagol will be very good. Nice elves will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Hear that rushing of water? That's our underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place. Come.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mel is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Smeagol didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Smeagol.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Lalith? What is he doing up here? Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please? What? Us? Estige aniran eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden. I, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
You scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm? Take some if you want, but I won't make promises. So far, you didn't like any of the things I had them bring you.
Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her.
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
Where can we cross the river? Nasty light. Can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird. Good bird. It found us. It must be up there somewhere. Fish. How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Laleth?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze.
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did he go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show
What
some
now,
mercy.
precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says, don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves. Fish!
Oh, so that's what
The blind elf is dangerous, they says so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddlemaster has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
A voice?
Men again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking. Not nice being alone all the time. Not nice. To the pond, it says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this?
Is Gordia still neglecting his archery training?
Ugh, children. Songs and dances, that's all they care about.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen.
There might be another way into the King's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous.
Shh. There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto.
Can you see it?
The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Here we are. Too loud. Look at the water, precious.
Gwendole's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Riddles are silly, aren't they, my precious?
Who told you that? We should play the old game sometime. The old riddle game. Let's start with a simple one. It needs at least 2 to hold me. Strange, for nothing do I weigh.
Nothing do I weigh, nothing do I... Must give us more time.
A few more seconds.
Friendship.
Good answer.
We never lose this, do we, precious? Only once, and that time we was cheated.
Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwendole's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
We're in. Mel? It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Elves made of wood. Is he the riddle master?
The sculpture? Yes, that's his likeness. Or close to it. He never got around to finishing it. What happened?
Splinter. Nasty little splinter.
Ugh, I hate splinters.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
It's strange in here.
Don't be afraid. Let me guide you. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendel's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze?
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. He would be in the mists above.
What happened?
We failed.
What's this, Precious? A nasty tree?
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
Still nothing.
Look for a small attic up above. He used to store things there.
Place is dusty.
You're likely the first to enter in 3 years.
No one else can open the door.
Gwendol didn't like to share his secrets.
Shared them with Mel?
Yes, he used to.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we already make a good team. Now, go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick. Does the king know about Gwendol? That he's alive?
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we? Nicel's always judging Herthians calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
Gwendol. You can say his name.
Careful. Damn! Nasty noises! Precious!
Be careful! Don't break it up.
The glitter grotto. I hear.
Well done. Now take Gwendol's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
So knows the old fish song. Never thirsty, ever drinking, clad in rain, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendol's spell must have worn off by now.
No way in here. Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves?
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf, behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your...
Very well. Here's the ending I prefer.
Guys!
My king?
Gollum is loose. Somewhere on the grounds. Find him. There you are.
I don't guess, my king.
Go.
I'll go tell the others.
Is he in there? He's too far ahead. We have to alert the others. There's only one path he can take, and that leads back inside.
Where are you? It's me. It's me. It's
because he's alive somewhere beyond the haze. Smeagol will find him, won't he? For nice Mel who can't see. We're at the gate. More elves down there.
Follow the street line. It will lead you back inside. Careful.
And we didn't say anything. No, and we dared not ask. We were seething.
They don't know we're here.
Not to meddle in there.
Come here.
Where now?
Shh. Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what's it doing?
Shh.
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh. Keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We hear the river.
Just go down, further down.
Careful, flow is not even. There's a waterfall ahead.
That's the one.
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
She speaks to the river.
Ah, he still remembers me. That's a relief.
Who?
Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up, no.
What's it doing?
Shh.
No!
Shh. Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
Mel touches the water and the water goes away. Good. It didn't tumble, the elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well, we wonders?
The stones guide me, the wind, the water, the moss. Love the moss. And still, there is a little hint of light, fleeting, like old memories.
Has it nice memories?
I'd have to go back a long time for that.
Smeagol too, very long time.
Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Friend, yes we are. Come, come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty roots.
Listen.
What is that?
Istelnim. Truthlings.
Truthlings?
Go climb a tree and find some Lairel for me.
Lairel?
Lairel. You don't know Lairel? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see.
This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks.
Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Lairel. However, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
Don't want strange Lairel. Think. The elf could ask us anything. Anything. See? If we eat, then Mel knows too. She'll know all our thoughts and plans. Oh? And what if it asks how Smeagol wants to break her little neck? Mel trusts us. She wouldn't ask that.
Are you ready? Not eating it. Good choice. Come on, I want to listen to them.
No bridge here.
I know these waters. Let me calm them down a little. She's willing to let us cross.
Mel calms angry rivers.
There are so many of them. What does it say? Why are you really helping me, Smeagol? Not help him. I see. Doesn't matter, I still have him. So, how do you feel? My head's nasty mouthy tricksters. I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth. You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing. Smeagol doesn't hiss. Oh, there we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon? Don't fear. The white face will not find her. But I'd wish to be found. What's her shape now? Nell must be hungry. Perhaps could Smeagol find some eggs? Is it waxing? It can't be full yet. No nice moon. Smeagol goes and finds tasty things for Mel. Don't stay too long. The woods can be fickle. The bells once honored those we lost, long ago in the Battle of Dagorlet. Any luck? Look! What if I could? Mushrooms. Smeagol doesn't eat them, but Mel perhaps. Thank you, no mushrooms. I never liked their smell. Melly's not nice. Smeagol looked everywhere. His hand stinks of leaves. God, it stinks. You can stop worrying, you know. I didn't ask you anything in that truthling cave. I'm not worried, no. Smeagol has nothing to hide. Shh. There's something up there. We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help? I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue. Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious? Shh. Dadwenu Nathuath. She scared him. There is something foul about that bird. Mel is foul. We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon. All right. What is this? Mel! Run! They stopped following. How did Mel get up here? There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it. Gwendol? I believe somehow he saw me. Protected me. Come, the gate is not far now. Didn't protect us. Perhaps it was the Wraiths playing tricks on Mel. It was him. I'm sure of it. What's the name of these, my precious? Just plants. Now, a glade opens before her.
large tree in the middle.
Yes, we are here, the border of our realm.
Where's the breach? How do we open it?
I don't know yet.
We knows a breach. That was her words.
And I never said I knew how to open it. We only ever tried to close it.
We?
There were 8 of us. Gwendol was our teacher and mentor. This is where I last saw them. Saw anything, for that matter. Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh!
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Can you see them?
Yes.
I must know what happened to the 6 that stood at the stones. Look around. Follow them. Tell me what you see.
This stick has elvish marks on it.
That must be Eristor's staff.
It's broken.
He must have fled that way before the chaos devoured him. Where does the scent lead you?
Is this one of the stones where the elf stood?
If you're standing where I think you are, then yes. Any idea?
The elf with the staff must have fled from this stone.
So this is where Eristor stood. Yes, I think that's right. 3 were men and 3 were maidens. Eristor, Kellan, and Dondofer. Prian, Kethil, and Turian.
Eristor, Kellan, Dondofer, Prian, Kethil, Turian.
If I could remember how it all happened, then maybe I'd remember the order of the spell.
What happened here?
Oh, well, we had almost done it. A haze that would forever hide our realm from the eyes of the Mirkwood. But there was one last breach left for us to close, here, at the Enchanted River. And so we did. We all had our part to play. Mine was to calm the river and win her over. But I didn't trust the water. I warned Gwendol, but he wouldn't listen. We closed the breach, but then... all I remember is a glaring light, fair like silk but unrelenting. When I woke up, there was only darkness and silence. I called their names, called Gwendol, but there was nothing. So you see, I need to find Gwendol. I must.
Prian!
Eristor, Dondofer, Prian, Turian, Kellan, and Kethil. Yes, I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, Deceit.
Is it friendly, this breach door?
I hope so. But the woods beyond, they are not. Stay close. You will get lost without me. Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see. Not now. No time for rest. Not now. Yes, now. Now, poor blind, lonely elf. We shall be her eyes.
I am ready.
But it's not a nice place. Not at all. Not for us. No, but the elf would love it.
Let me be the judge of that. Is the moon shining now?
No, no nice moon. Only dark clouds. Looks like rain is coming.
You're right. We shouldn't stay much longer. The birds don't seem troubled, though. Tell me about them.
Birds, yes, high up in the trees, watching, always watching. Blackbirds, just sitting and watching, all silent.
The silent ones I don't trust.
Perhaps we should go now. Dark water falling from above. Mel shouldn't stay close to cursed water.
Yes, I hear it mocking me. Gwendol should never have asked the river for help. We should probably get going. This place is not how I remembered it.
Come now, many nice places on the other side.
Wait, you mentioned flowers. You didn't picture those. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yellow ones, yes, but not very nice. All withered. Not many irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no sense. Deagle's riddle. We remembers. I remember.
Remember what?
What if Mel doesn't need the Riddle Master anymore? Maybe Riddle Master is gone forever.
I heard his voice.
A ghost, perhaps. A voice in the wind. But Smeagol is here now. So lucky she met Smeagol. We can describe gardens to her. Gardens with flowers. Look! There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones, like here and there. Like Deagle, and looked up into the sky. No, wake up! We didn't do it. It wasn't us. We did nothing.
You are mad.
He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. Mel must believe us. She believes us, yes. No. It's gone. The breach is gone. You ruined it. We would have been free. You're weak. You're weak. You're weak. Mel! She doesn't hear you. Nobody hears you. You're alone. Go away. All alone. It was you. You killed Deagle. You did it. You did. You killed him. Leave me alone. You did it all by yourself. You throttled him. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Precious. Precious. precious? My precious! This can't be the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally! We told you you wouldn't get far.
Please, Smeagol is good now.
Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. No, nothing, no voices.
Hello, Smeagol. So well behaved lately. How can I pester you now without torturing my conscience?
Have the elves found her?
No, I'm afraid not. I don't think there is much hope she's coming back. Face it, she used you. And then she left you behind. We warned you to keep your distance. Anyway, Neldis has asked for you. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Be so kind and pay her a visit.
Time is not spent. Iris has no scent. At nothing I can marvel without you.
Hello, Smeagol.
Hello, nice elf, very pretty.
Am I not? It's Midsummer Day. We must all look our most beautiful tonight. Even you. I shall make you a wreath of laurels. Oh, you will hate it.
What's she doing?
Preparing lanterns for tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight is Midsummer Night. We will all be out in the woods celebrating. Not you, perhaps. We will see. Is there something I can do for you?
If the Riddle Master was alive...
Ah, here we go again. I wish he were, I truly do, but I fear it was just one of Mel's dreams. He is gone, and now she is too.
Nice lanterns, but 2 of them aren't shining.
Yes. The children love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play. Would you not help me find them? They look like shining marbles, big as your eyes.
Smeagol can help. Yes, I can find strange lights.
Someone's in a good mood for a change.
Cruel elves, leaving Mel in the woods all alone. She's going to find her Riddle Master. Of course she is. Maybe Smeagol can find him too.
Don't break anything again.
Quiet. Good. That must be one of her lights.
Maybe he just needs more time. I truly think he's getting better.
Quiet.
Yesterday he collected shells from the river for Dalvon, and today he's helping Neldis with her lights.
The honorable deeds of Smeagol. I do not care if he starts writing poetry. If kindness will not help, we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
A swarm of truthlings has been visiting your gardens lately.
Good. Whatever it takes.
Lairel found some. He wants to ask us, do they? What about? The precious, of course. The precious. We want it. No, we hate it. I hate it.
How are you, Smeagol? So far from home amongst strange folk like us? No relatives? No one to talk to?
You can talk to us, you know, like friends.
Friends trust each other.
Yes, friends do not play nasty tricks.
Yes, like that wizard. He was a very tricky old man.
But the king saw right through him and sent him away.
We can protect you from men like him. But see, to do so, we must know what he asked you.
He asked about our birthday.
Your birthday?
And about flowers, irises of the Willowlands where Smeagol lived when he was young.
Nothing else?
Oh, he swears. Good elves, they are such nice friends.
Very well, then.
Neldis tells us that you help her with her lanterns.
That's very thoughtful of you. You know, I saw the children play with one of them in the King's Garden.
Oh, did you?
I had to shoo them from the old tower again. I'm almost sure they left the light up there. You know, we can take you there if you'd like. Help you find it.
Nice friends. Yes, yes, they will lead the way. Good Smeagol will follow.
Excellent. Let's go. Because our feasts are not for strangers, and because your breath would gag our singers. That's just two of the many reasons why you're not invited.
Keep your voice down. This is a solemn place. Up there, in the tower, where the beetles hum their peaceful song.
That's where the children left the light?
Yes, I believe so.
Now it's your turn. We will wait here.
Found it!
Can you hear us?
I feel dizzy.
Now tell us, what did the wizard ask you about?
He asked about the river where Smeagol lived when he was young. And about grandmother. Very stern she was, very strict. Smeagol lied to her many times. He is not proud.
And what else? What else did you talk about? What did you tell him? Smeagol?
Oh, one moment. Beetles are humming so loud.
What are you... No, wait!
Smeagol asks questions now. Where is Mel? Perhaps they knows and don't tell us. They must tell us.
Mel. Meliestil. Don't know where she is.
She must be dead by now. All blind and alone. Poor girl. But so ill-mannered.
Never liked her. But now I miss her.
The Riddle Master. Now elves must tell us all they knows.
Gwendol. He knew Mel quite well. Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much of a secret.
Ah. Well, that explains it. I visited him once. Gwendol. He didn't know that I had entered. He was talking to his mirror. His notorious vanity, I thought. But then I heard another voice reply. From beyond the mirror, I'm quite certain it was Mel. Sounding very kind for once. So I left. So as not to disturb them.
The mirror, eh? The one in the Riddle Master's rooms. Good elves. They talk so very honestly today.
What are you doing?
Smeagol will have a look in the mirror. More rooms. The Riddle Master.
I cannot hear you. Just listen then, listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the water. I feel it now. The enemy's treachery. You were right. Of course you were right. I have bound my mind to the source. What's left of it anyway. I'm so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams through the haze, but they are dark dreams now. I need you here. The enemy has come. Find me. Come to caress Mindon. They can't cross the haze yet, but I need to seal the gate. Let me think. I cannot think. The picture. The one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember? That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
What gate? Does it know where Mel is?
Who are you?
Did it see us? Ruined castle. Maybe it's the place the Riddle Master talked about. It's Mel. Mel with dark eyes.
You found them. Thank you, Smeagol. Now my circle will be complete.
Circle?
A ring of protection for tonight's feast.
Like the haze?
If you will, but far less ambitious.
A place where Mel and Riddlemaster first met. The cook knows about it, yes?
You don't give up, do you? I do remember that night, the big oak in the King's Grove. It was the first time Mel was invited to one of the gatherings. Such an untamed child she was. No patience, no manners.
What's the King's Grove?
Our feast will be there tonight. I could take you there if you promised to behave. Then again, you always end up disappointing me. I am willing to trust you, if you can do what I shall ask of you.
What now?
Now nothing. That's all you had to do. You are getting better, I see, and a breath of fresh air will not hurt you either. I shall take you to the tree tonight, if that is still your wish. Come to me whenever you are ready.
She will take us to the tree?
Help pack the lanterns. It used to be an old summer residence not far south of here in the mountains. Abandoned hundreds of years ago. That is all I can tell you about it. Now, who told you about Caras Mindon?
Just elves telling stories. I like to hear stories.
Go ahead. I already warned the others about you. I will stay here and put up our lanterns.
A big tree. That must be where Mel and Riddlemaster carved their hidden picture.
What is Gollum doing here? Neldis invited him.
Be nice.
Here he comes.
Climb the tree. Yes. But the friendly elves are in the way.
I think it would be better if we all stay here on the ground. Don't you? Where we can all keep an eye on each other. Just in case.
A competition. A competition? If Smeagol wins, they must let him climb the tree. But these ones don't like riddles, do they?
How about a game of words? You say a word, then I say a new word that starts with the final sound from your word, and then we keep going round until it's your turn again. But here's the trick. No word can come up twice, and no word can end with the same sound as the beginning of the previous word.
That's easy. Fish.
Shell.
Love.
Visible.
Aha, you lose.
No, why?
Visible? Love? No word can end with the same sound as the beginning of the previous word.
Not fair. It tells the rules too fast.
Once more then, whatever sends you on your way. 10 seconds to answer. if you survive 3 rounds, you win.
Fish!
We already had fish.
New game. It counts. Fish, fish!
Well then, shell. Again.
Lamb.
Lonely.
No, wrong sound. You lost again.
No!
I'm sorry. You lost. The tree is ours.
They cheated.
Calm down, Drift. What's with him tonight?
Perhaps someone friendly could help.
His eyes look different. Have you noticed? Maybe he's recovering. He still has a long way to go.
Better let Smeagol do the talking.
What's wrong? Not your kind of music?
Smeagol is not welcome. He's ugly and a liar and a sneak.
Did someone say that?
Smeagol just wanted to sit in the tree and watch the lights. Everyone always hates him. Always. Always.
Children, let me go talk to them. Come, walk with me. You are strange, Smeagol, and a liar. But for the sake of it, I will help you once more. Be just a little bit nice to our guest, will you?
We just had a little fun.
That is nice. Now have a little less.
Yes, yes. Come on then. Climb our tree, but stay in sight.
Silly game, they cheated.
Why don't you join us, Neldis? We haven't seen you all evening.
Yes, it is midsummer night. Come and drink with us.
Very well, why not?
And now, Riddlemaster said he carved a picture into the tree. There it is. Or is it? What is it? It's a deer. Deer with horns. We needs the Elvish word. What's the Elvish word for deer? We can ask the elves later. Perhaps we seize the mountains from up here. Bird. Oxes. No!
Ah! Death! Ah! Look, boars! Look, boars! Look!
They're all dead. Not all, my precious. Listen.
Tolo, uguari guamwanhe.
Nasty orcs. How did they get here? How did they get through the haze, we wonders? Mel. They found Mel. We heard the orcs say it. The ruins in the mountains. That's where they took her, they said.
Easy now. Easy.
Lalith, be quiet.
They kill each other. Yes. Throw a stone, distract them.
Drop your weapon, all right? Let's talk this out.
You first.
Which one of them?
That's your last arrow, and there are many more of us behind me.
The ruins. We've made it. There are fires. Candleman and his orcs. Where is Mel? Must get closer. To the gate. Riddlemaster must be inside. We must help her. The blind one will never be our friend. She left us, just like the Grashnig. But perhaps she can help us. What is this place? Is ahead.
No. Some news for you then. We're leaving. Lost too many men to these cursed woods. And we're not even looking for that freak. The one we came here for.
My lord.
It seems that fate is on my side today.
We knows how to open the gate. This might be it.
Let's try. Come over here. Ready?
Yes.
Stay close to me and cover your eyes.
Karandil. Nasty elvish curse! We're blinded! I can't see!
We summoned the light of the elders. Don't worry, you won't be blind forever. Why did you come here?
We never leave our friend alone, do we? No, not us.
Friend? I wonder how your friend Deagle would feel about that word today. That sounds promising.
Smeagol can lead her, but the elves must swear to let us leave and not follow us ever.
Very well.
Or don't leave. Don't enter the dangerous source. Mel and I just hide until bad men are gone.
I cannot abandon Gwendol now. Come on. There are a lot of stairs to climb.
Crossing a long bridge now. Careful, the bridge is damaged.
Shh. Listen. Come here.
No, Riddlemaster.
These must be the Queen's chambers, if the smell doesn't deceive me.
Wait here.
Where are you going?
Mel.
It blinded me. He's with us. Elliot Adam Hiritien, Arfenfen Eliatha, Iden Adleki Thank.
Henian. So he will help us.
Fine elves have met again, thanks to good Smeagol, but we must hurry now.
The enemy has sent a sorcerer.
I saw them through the haze, when they crossed. And I saw you.
I knew I heard your voice.
What does a sorcerer want?
All I know is he must never touch the source.
My strength is dwindling. I fear the well is lost to me now. It will need all I have left, and all of your strength too. Mel, this will not be easy.
They are coming.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Let me guide you. We must enter the haze now. Don't let the shadows into your heart. Let me seal the door. This should give us some time. Come, walk beside me. The haze is spreading, my love. And all it touches is forever changed.
It didn't change you much. You still wear my ring.
I do. Smeagol was your name?
Yes.
Your friend doesn't say much.
For once.
Here we are. Don't get too close to the well.
What's happening here?
The entire hall is screaming.
It's being torn apart. Above the well, the blazing orb fueled by wind and water. That is the source of the haze.
What's our plan?
Destroy the source.
No. I fear the haze is all that holds this hall together. But if we could somehow reach the well, we could try to heal it.
But the elf said, don't go near the well.
There are 2 wind towers that feed the haze with air and music. See those openings left and right? If we manage to close off both towers, we might calm the haze just enough. It will not be easy, though.
We promise to help the elves if they help us in return.
I don't know.
There's no time for doubts now. I can't go, you know that. I will stay at the source, calm it as long as I can. You two divide the tasks and close off the towers.
So be it then. I will take the left tower. Your friend can take the right. Can he climb?
Like a squirrel. Follow the song of the wind, Smeagol, until you reach the highest chamber. There is a large wind gate there. Close it to silence the song.
Up to the top. Close the wind gate.
Watch your step. The haze has eaten away much of the towers.
That was Trixie. Mel? Mel?
Smeagol? I'm sorry, I was listening for Gwendole's voice. What's wrong?
Mel shouldn't trust the Riddle Master.
Don't be scared of him. He's my friend. You can trust him. Good luck.
We did it. Very good, Smeagol. Yes, help the elves. And now they must let us go. Will Mel come with us, my precious? Not her, not anyone. Elves can keep their useless rings as long as we have ours. But Mel needs us to be her eyes. The blind one has her elf friend now. And Smeagol, he will be alone. Alone forever. Unless he finds the precious. Never. Precious only ever made us lonely. And how long until the Dark Lord finds us, eh? How long after he finds our ring? We must find it. Find it before he does. And hide it forever. Never use it. And never kill for the precious ever again. We must go back. We never wants it back. We hate it. We hate it. Mel will keep us safe now.
There you are. Why is Gwendol still gone? He should have been back by now.
Perhaps he fell. Yes, perhaps.
Go look for him.
Find the nice elf? Yes, at once.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I can tame the source.
Found the elf. It hurt its leg. What's happened?
I tried to take the stairs.
There are no stairs.
Exactly. I can't move it. How is Mel?
The wind is still humming. The elf didn't shut the gate.
No. Good thing you came. It looks like Mel was right to trust you. Let me help you get up there. At least that I can do. Watch.
There you are. And again it's Smeagol who helps, not that other elf. Eh? What do we wish, my love? I wish that Gwendol elf was gone. Then we could be Mel's eyes again, and she would drive off wraiths and evil men who want to hurt us. Mel would look out for us. Look out for us? It doesn't have her eyes left, does it? Be quiet! Be quiet! Be quiet! Smeagol won't be alone anymore. No, never again. Smeagol won't ever be alone again, will he? No, never. I wish the Riddle Master was dead. Scared little orc, hmm? But this is our Riddle Master. No, let's wait and see. Smeagol won't kill him. No, of course not. Good Smeagol, just throw a little stone. Then Mel can be our friend forever. Friend? Friend? When has Smeagol ever been any good for his so-called friends? Name two who Smeagol ever truly helped. Just two. The Grashnik. We saved him from the light, remember? Yes, we remembers. And how we sent him up there ourselves. And did he thank us? No, not Smeagol. He left Smeagol alone, left him to the spiders. And how did we pay him back, hmm? Remember that? Smeagol tried to warn him, only she was too fast. So very fast. Very well. One more. We freed the bird. Oh, the bird. And how does he repay us? Flies right back to the Candleman. Nice friend. It loves Smeagol forever. Candleman said so. Candleman. Oh, yes. We trust him, don't we? Very well. Maybe not this one. Or what about the frail man? We helped him. Smeagol sent the orc into the light instead of him. And he died anyway. Starved to death on the floor of that cold cell. Very well. Maybe not this one. We helped Mel. We freed her from the mighty Elf King. And now Smeagol wants to kill her only friend. A true blessing he is. A true blessing. Doesn't matter. Precious can't protect us anymore. Be quiet. We hates it forever. Be quiet.
Wait.
Elves will let us leave now.
Nimdach, Buboshi!
Yeah, oxes.
Go. Warn Mel. I will follow as fast as I can.
Kothasai Kashi Ashkalub A Umuntu Maloch Thrandialup Kulkamai.
No. Smeagol. Where is Gwendol?
Elf is on its way.
Iglerio Erodin.
Candleman is calling the Dark Lord, and we don't want him to come. No, we don't. Blind Elf, stay here.
What are you doing?
Destroy it. Destroy it all.
Smeagol.
Ashim Kurash. You're too late. Now there's only one question left to answer. Where does the sun go up?
Where does he linger? What does a storm illume with glistening rage?
The night.
Smeagol.
Huh? You fool! You utter fool! What have you done? Ashgathai! Very well. I'm calm now. See? I have no bolts left. It wasn't your fault. I was angry. Let us talk.
Gwendol.
Very happy ending, yes. Now time for promise-keeping.
We did not forget. You kept your word, we will keep ours.
The elves will let us go?
You are free. Leave if you must. Or come back with us.
They will go to their king now.
You must know what happened. The elves of Mirkwood can no longer hide. War is upon us, and no haze will protect us now.
You may have awakened us just in time.
Yes. Very lucky they met good Smeagol. But it's a long way home, and the kind elves must be tired. Perhaps they want to rest first. Let Smeagol keep one last watch.
Smeagol? Where now? West. Into the mountains, sweet one. And under the mountains. And then into the Shire. All alone, my love. Isn't it nice? All alone. And when the precious is ours again, then they all has to be friendly, don't they, my precious?
very polite to good old Smeagol. We will make them crawl.